What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to episode 6 of our Leicester City career mode on FIFA 16. Kicking the episode right off with an FA Cup game against Arsenal. And it's only round 2 of the FA Cup. Or Capital One Cup, sorry. Round 2 of the Capital One Cup. Playing at the Emirates Stadium. Of course we draw Arsenal in the second round. Yeah, FIFA 15 was the same way. You get real good teams early. Which is unfortunate that we have to play Arsenal, but here's Arsenal's starting lineup. Pretty standard starting lineup. Welbeck up top, Sanchez and Ox on the outsides. Debussy on the right over Bellerin, which is, works out for me, I guess. I'd rather play Debussy than Bellerin. Bellerin's got the pace and just an all-around better player. He's got better upside, and Debussy blows. Sorry, Arsenal fans. Showing the player to watch there is Alexis Sanchez, obviously best player on the field probably. But let's get right into kickoff. This game was a little tough. I'm not going to lie. Kind of went both ways though. Not sure. If I had to look at the possession, they probably killed me in possession. But we probably had just as many shots as they had. As you can see, breaking in here, Ali try to finesse it far post, kicks it right at the keeper. They're right back at us in the 20th minute with a free kick. Schmeichel does well to handle it, kicked right at him. But one thing I recognize about keepers in this game, they hold the ball a lot better. They don't seem to, they just seem to catch it, you know. But I don't know. That's just for me. I've recognized that. I don't know if you guys have. Right here again. I don't know why I tried to smash that far post. Should have smashed that near post. But I didn't. And that's Ali's second shot. And he's killing it. He is something else for me. I don't know what it is, but he's playing really well. Right there again. Don't know what I was doing. Just kind of shot it again. And right there. Unfortunate. Right before the half. March down. And we foul him in the box. Weak foul. I don't think that should be a foul. I'm pretty sure Huth won that ball and Rosicky ran into his foot. Is what it is. Right before halftime, Alexis Sanchez lines it up. What a save. Schmeichel with a beautiful, beautiful save. I guessed the right way, and this time we saved it. I don't know if you guys remember last time, a couple episodes ago, we didn't save it. We dove the right way, and it went right off Schmeichel's chest and into the back of the net. Most unfortunate. It happens, I guess, in this game. And then, yeah, that's halftime. Pretty fortunate to be tied right now due to that PK, but at the same time, we kind of had two really good scoring chances that we didn't capitalize on. Off throwing Vardy again. I still can't get Vardy into the game. I've thought about benching him a few times, but I don't know. I feel like I need him on the field. He does good things, but I can't seem to get him in the net. Seem to get him to score goals. And right here, most unfortunate again. Fuchs goes into a tackle, lays out Theo Walcott. Sanchez lines it up again, and this time he will not miss. I saw the stutter step right there. Thought he was going to go down the middle. Thought he was going to chip it maybe, because I was going to guess right. I was going to guess that way, and as soon as I saw that stutter step, got me. Guess down the middle. I thought he was going to chip, like I said. So it is what it is, and that's 1-0. Right now I'm subbing, and we're putting 3 up top. You know, I went all out attack, but now we're in the, and this is that goal came in overtime, by the way. We went to extra time against Arsenal. Couldn't get it done. Capital One Cup. It's a good way to go down. It's not a bad way, but, and as you can see, hopping right into the next game. This time it's a BPL game, and it's against Arsenal again. 2 games in a row against Arsenal. Really don't want to lose 2 in a row. That's our starting lineup. Ben Ayoun comes in. Nathan Dyer and King are playing. No Canty today, which he was really tired. This game was only a few days later, and really, really tired. As you can see, they're using a whole different team themselves. Still playing Debussy on the outside. In fact, if you Bellerin's not even on their bench. I don't know if he's hurt, or maybe they're just going with the highest rated players the CPU does. Who knows? But right at kickoff, about 15 minutes in, we get a free kick with Morris. Could have been better. Good save by Czech. I went a little too far in, as you could see here. And it was going to hit the bar anyway. Czech is gigantic, I realized, in this game. Just watching that, I watched that replay about 4 times. I was like, gosh, he is fucking huge. But, coming right back at us now. Good defending by Zuma. Couldn't get it done. He just... right after that happened, I thought to myself, I should have stepped a second earlier. Especially with Walcott running at you. Should have stepped. But I was afraid of taking him out and giving him another penalty shot. And so I didn't. Right there, again, on the attack. And Walcott's burning me. Like he does to most teams. The pace is unreal. Right here, Morris gets in, passes it across. Okazaki. Honestly, I was panicking. I couldn't believe I scored that. When I scored that. I don't know what enticed me to pass to Okazaki. Because when I did it, I was like, I'm a fucking idiot. And then he got it. Puts it in the back of the net. So that was extremely exciting. I don't know why I didn't look for Dyer running right up the middle. But, hey, it's a goal, and we'll take it. Mars with a good run. Nice feed. And thank God I finished that. And it is 1-1 now. Into the second half, about the 52nd minute. King's dribbling, pass it across to Okazaki. Okazaki fires one. Oh, Czech, man. Czech is, every FIFA, Czech seems to almost get better. And he does not disappoint this game. I'll tell you what. This is off a throw, I believe. And couldn't really do much with it. But, yeah, we take a deep shot with King. Blocked again. And then they come back at us, 62nd minute. Schmeichel does well, throws it. I thought I almost threw it right to him. I would have been so disappointed. Right there, Schlup running down the wing and gets tripped up as he's making his way into the box. I believe that's only a yellow card, which it is, to Debussy, I believe. Yes, Debussy. And then, let's see if Morris can swing one in, maybe grab a goal off this, I'm thinking. No, because Czech is an animal. Again, there to save the day for Arsenal. Scores 1-1 there. Corner kick now. Boys, I thought that was it. Thought that was it, guys. And that's the next corner kick. Schmeichel deals with it well. Again, I thought we were going to throw it to them. I'm thinking about just never throwing the ball in again. Or throwing the ball out with Schmeichel again. Vardy gets the ball off the throw and pisses it right back to them. This game, Zuma did really well for me. Zuma and Ben Ayoun did really good for me. Right here, get a little fortunate. You know, Vardy fights through, and that's Debussy. That's what I'm saying. Thank God Debussy was playing, because Bellerin would have caught Vardy, and that wouldn't have been a goal. Beautiful finish by Vardy now. Just when I'm thinking that this is it for Vardy, not going to play much anymore, I got to give the other forwards chances. He does stuff like that. And, like I said, it's a little fortunate for him to get by. But he gets by. He does it with the pace. Almost gets saved, but now we're bringing on Kanté and Ali for Dyer and King, I believe. Yes, Dyer and King come off. Ali has been amazing. Just watch, his dribbling for me is ridiculous. Of course, it gets saved again, just like in the last game. That was almost an identical shot like he had in the first game. And now Fuchs comes in for Mahrez, just for a little more defensive help. We're in the 90th minute. And yeah, I believe this goal kick is the end of this game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that's the end of the game. Honestly, I didn't think they were going to blow it. They had some numbers, and I was panicking a little bit there as well. Now we're hopping into some training. Just the same guys for the most part. Nobody goes up in overall or anything. Schlupp's a 72 now. Ollie's a 70. Mara's still 75. Canty's a 77. That's really it for that. And now we're going to hop into a game against Norwich. Norwich, another team. Lower in the table. I just couldn't get too much going. Towards the beginning of the game, they really had my number. I thought they were going to score a couple goals, but defensively, we are solid. They didn't really have any shots. They just had a lot of possession in the first half, as you'll see. And but every shot they took got blocked, so I didn't put many highlights in because every shot I'm going to show you guys highlights of them getting blocked shots. No, it's boring. You know, for some reason I went with King over Ali. I don't know what enticed me to do that. Right there, Mahrez with a good free kick, just not enough power behind it, good placement, and Ruddy just read it like a book, hopped right in front of it, and yeah, so that happened. Right now, as you can see, they're dribbling, but Mahrez comes in, snags it, Inler gets it now, passes up to Okazaki. Okazaki's got free reign, not enough pace to cut in though, so I'll rip one from outside and get really fortunate there. Bassan comes back to defend, and you know, that's lucky, but at the same time, he was doing his job. It's not like that shouldn't have happened. You know, that was kind of realistic. It got saved, bounced off a defender, running with his man, and bounced into the net. You know, it's unfortunate for them, but we'll take that every day of the week because it's a goal, and we're up 1-0 now. Okazaki again doing work, cuts in, and gets taken out. First glance, I said the same thing. What kind of foul is that? Got all ball. But when you watch the replay, you could see he does get taken out. His foot does, so I didn't feel bad about taking this. You know, I didn't feel bad about the free goal at all. So obviously we know who's hopping up, Mahrez. We know where he's going, the same way he's been going, and apparently Ruddy knows where he's going. Apparently someone's been doing their homework, because it's not a goal. It's not a free goal at all. And this is the corner kick right after that. Nothing. Gets cleared out. And at that point, I'm like, oh, well, that's our luck. It's going to turn around. And, yeah, it's unlucky. And that's the end of the first half. Only going up 1-0. And we didn't really kill it with possession. And those shots that I showed you were really the only two that we got. A couple that were blocked, a couple corner kicks. But besides that, and now off their mistake, we're heading back at them. In the 60th minute, Mahrez with a nice little move inside, passes to King, and King, what the hell are you doing? Holy shit, I barely touched the circle button. Barely touched it. Which is unfortunate, and he got subbed off right away. And as you can see, Ali comes in, does work, passes to Zaki, into Vardy, and Vardy, again, show me why I need to keep him in. I need to keep playing him. And that's what I'm going to do. If he keeps scoring, I'm going to have to keep playing him. And 3 goals in 2 games is a good way to tell me, Coach, you don't want to not play me. So, seems like he's in the right place at the right time, but it is what it is. Well, that's a spoiler alert for you guys. He does score another goal in this game. I'm thinking it was later in the video than it is, and that's my apologies. And then Okazaki, that's just good pressure. You know, they couldn't get it out. Beautiful ball into Vardy, and Vardy, again, does not finish. He gets 2 shots on the day and knots both in, and that's in the 82nd minute that we put it up 3-0. As you can see, the Leicester City fans come out to Norwich, and they are freaking pumped. And just a clinical finish right on the Ruddy, and he had no chance to save that. Right here, they're doing well, and Zuma swear gets hit in the nuts. Square in the nuts. But now we're on the attack again. Albrighton doesn't really have the pace, so he passes out to Ali. And again, man, Ali just, the little moves he does, passes to Kramaric into Canty, and Canty with a fucking beautiful finish. That man can shoot the ball, I'll tell you what. And yeah, let him run over and say hi to the camera. It's my first time doing this celebration. I wasn't even thinking about it. I was about to go to the corner, and then I was like, oh, the camera's right there. That's a pretty sweet celebration. I like how they added that in. But as you get, again, Ali just, man, that was a beautiful pickup by us, him and Zuma. And that's going to take us to the end of the game. And the end of the episode. If you guys enjoyed, please hit the like button and subscribe to keep up with the content. This is getting added into the Leicester City playlist, so check out the other episodes if you missed them. Again, this is episode 6, so go check out the other 5. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.
Exceptional, elegant, excellent. Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.